What's up, guys? It's your boy Beneem Francis. Welcome back to my channel where we share tips on faith, fitness, and lifestyle so we can level up in all those key areas in life and be the best versions of ourselves. So today I want to talk to you because you said you was going to get in shape this year. You said 2026 you was going to get in shape. You was going to be in the gym every day, every morning. You was going to meal prep. You said you was going to drop 10, 15 pounds and all this type of stuff. That's what you said, bro. That's what you said. So, why are you not there yet? Why are you not there yet? And this is so sinister because, bro, when you say things that you don't follow through on, you begin to distrust yourself. Oh, gosh, that is like the worst thing. You begin to actually now lose confidence in yourself, bro. And that energy is given out to the world. So, no matter how much you try to dress it up or act confident or look confident, confidence comes from confiding in, right? Like, you know that, hey, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And as a man, when you say you're going to do something and you don't do it, especially if other people know, like your girl or something like that's checking you in and like, oh, like I thought you said you was going to go to the gym or whatever, and people were saying stuff that you said you was going to do and you didn't do it, bro, it is a terrible feeling, bro. It is a terrible feeling. And it just erodes your confidence. And I need you guys to get in shape, bro. Like, stop being fat, bro, as a man. You know, I'm not saying you got to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not saying that you have to be in the gym 7 days a week, but if you literally cannot control how many times you pick up a fork, that is a problem. If you can't control how many times you're going to Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, you know, drinking soda, like you can't control that, that's an issue, bro. That's a self-control issue. This is more than just weight loss. This is more than just trying to get in shape to attract females or whatever. It's literally an issue that you have, like an addiction to food. And it shows that you don't have a good relationship with food, because that is really why people are out of shape. It's not even necessarily the lack of gym. I mean, yeah, the lack of movement. However, they have a surplus of things going in their body, and then they don't have enough work out to offset that. But to be honest, if a lot of you guys just control your diet and control how much you're eating, just eat a little bit less if you don't work, if you can't work out as much, you wouldn't be fat. Now, some people have genetic dispositions. Some people have illnesses that prevent them or make it way more difficult to lose weight. And I'm talking about people with like actually medically diagnosed conditions, like, you know, thyroid conditions and things like that. You know, that's understandable that they would struggle with losing weight. But if you're totally just healthy and totally fine and you're just overweight, it doesn't make sense. It's not healthy. And the perception that people have of you, believe it or not, I know everybody tries to say they don't judge. People a lot of times judge things based off of appearances. Like, you just can't help it. If you see somebody, they look squared away, they look sharp, they look handsome, they look beautiful, whatever, you're automatically in their mind. It's called the halo effect. You kind of just attribute good characteristics to this person. You think, oh, this person must be nice, they must be kind, they're disciplined. Like, and then if you see somebody come up, they got ketchup stains on their shirt, sloppy, you know, pants hanging down, they didn't look like they cut their hair and stuff like that, you start attributing bad characteristics to this person. Whether or not they're true or not, it just is a natural thing that happens. So as a man, bro, when you walk into a room and you are like overweight, you know what I'm saying, like significantly overweight, I'm talking like, you know, 25, 30, 40% body fat, like, it's just a different energy that walks into the room versus a guy that comes in, he's like 10, 15% body fat, you know, clothes are fitting, got a haircut, whatever, it looks squared away. People treat you differently based off of that. It's a fact. So besides being healthy, because that is really the most important part about fitness and weight loss and things like that, because I believe holistically in this is why I talk about it, I'm going to keep talking about it, is because it's about being healthy, bro. Besides just having muscles, it's about actually being healthy, being around for your family, being around for your kids, you know, being able to defend yourself or look like you can defend yourself or your family, you know what I mean? Like, you look healthy. And that's what this is all about. And you guys need to start trusting yourself again. And the way you do that is just by controlling what you eat. And, you know, we can't control what necessarily what's going on in the world right now. But one thing you can't control is that fork. You You can control that fork. You can control how many times you make it to the gym. You can control how many push-ups you do. You can control how much you walk in the day. You can control all of that. That is directly under your control. And if you choose to just put that off, you're basically disrespecting yourself. And you're basically disrespecting those around you, because by you not being the best version of yourself, you don't inspire other people to be the best version of themselves. It's only when you become the best version of yourself that then others around you will now want to elevate to that level and that standard, because they're like, wow, you know, this is my neighbor, this is my brother, this is my friend, and look at what he's doing. Like, I need to be better. So I need you, bro. Like, please follow through on your word. I'm available for coaching. You guys can shoot me a comment or a DM on my Instagram, Benin.Francis. You know, I can get you right. You know, and I'll even just leave this with you, bro. Download MyFitnessPal. Go in there. It's self-explanatory. Set it up. Go to the goals section, right? It'll tell you how to set it up based on how much weight you want to lose in a week, a month, whatever. It'll set your calories for you. Bro, just follow that. Just start by tracking your food. Track what you eat every day so you can see what you're eating. That's it. Like, just start there. Like, summer's 3 months away. Like, what are we doing? You said you'd get in shape this year. You said you'd hit the gym. You said you'd start this year. It is March. We're a quarter of the way through the year. So, that's all I got for today. It's been your boy, Benin Francis. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode.